Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Van der Beek. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lucas. Hoists it forward. And it's Saul. Davis. Aimed in towards the centre. What a ball this has turned out to be. De Ligt tries a pass forward. Parejo. Robertson. Firmino. And the counter is on. Saul. Firmino. Davis clips one through. Well, they could break here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Saul. Van der Beek. Well weighted. He could be in here. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Firmino. Cuts it back. That is terrific skill. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets a good foot in there. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Rashford. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, shot! He's had a shot! They score! Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Van der Beek! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's tried one! Lacking in accuracy. Ricardo Pereira. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Roberto Firmino, and here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Firmino, he's left his man, he's slid it through. Gets up to head it! Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. A real chance to break. Has he picked him out? And he heaves it forward. Saul. Lars Bender. Well played, he saw that coming. Parejo. Back to the keeper and go again. Mondonda gets it upfield. Saul gets it back. Now the counter. Here it is now, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Now a chance to break. Zapata on a strong run down the right. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's had a go! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Valverde cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Van de Beek. Ricardo Pereira gets into the right position. He's one-on-one, has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Had a shot! Parejo. Across the field it goes. And it's Firmino. Lucas. Van de Beek! Van de Beek! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the fit.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Robertson gets his foot in there. De Ligt. Robertson drives it forward. And here's Zapata. He's had that put on a plate. And here's Zapata. Lucas. Van de Beek dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He gets past his man, and the flag has stayed down. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Out to the right. chance! Valverde plays it out to the flank. Lucas drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Saul. Lucas. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rashford is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Javi Martinez.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Timely intervention. Davis. And it's Roberto Firmino. And that's been won straight back. Davis. Van der Beek, who has made his impact already. And here's Roberto Firmino. Davis heads it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Time for a change in personnel. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Saul. Sancho takes control of it and he's on the move. Zapata shoots! Saul. And it's played forward. Sancho. Defenders on the back foot. That's a promising ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Parejo. Rashford. He's through. And the finish! This could fall anywhere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Griezmann.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeps everyone guessing. Parejo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Zapata. And it's Zapata. And Zapata! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Duvan Zapata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Griezmann. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Flings in across. Griezmann with a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That could spell trouble. Got a sight of goal here. Massive leap! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation, and it's... Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Gnabry with the foul. Javi Martinez. Parejo. Maddison. Parejon sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. That's Lacazette. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Rashford. Maddison. Van de Beek. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it out to the wing. Going through. Grealish. Big chance! He can pounce on that. Lucas plays it short. Lucas played into the... Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Godin hoists it forward. Grealish. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Oh, real chance! And the finish!
Gnabry really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Saul. Good take. Gnabry! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gnabry usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Parejo. Sancho. Rashford. Maddison. Parejo. Javi Martinez. Rashford. Surely. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Sancho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maddison. Parejo has a hit. He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0,
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Saul. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Robertson. And it's Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. To Lacazette. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Van der Beek. Kaya Hon. And here's Lacazette. Saul. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. What a ball this... He's had a go! And in it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Brings it forward. He's got it, and he goes for goal! And that has been cleared. Chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? A real chance if he can get through.
Sancho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kaya Hon. Van der Beek. Grealish. Lacazette. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Godin. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. And it's Kaya Hon. Saul. Gets wrestled off the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rashford. He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sancho. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Grealish. Sancho. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Van der Beek has created one goal already. And now the breakaway. He's got through. He's in, surely. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Robertson. Sancho. Robertson. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rashford, Maddison. And here's Parejo, swung in towards the middle. That'll be a throw. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Grealish. Grealish goes looking.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up for the header! In it goes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Out to the right. Parejo. Sancho. Robertson. He's got away. Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So will they make it count again? Parejo, a really good feat. And here's Parejo. Maddison. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lacazette, and the counter is on. He's through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. He could be in here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Griezmann. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's in! In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
There's going to be another change here. Sancho being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Lucas. Lucas, who's made his mark on this game, plays it out to the flank. Chooses to go back. Soul! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Maddison. Javi Martinez. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now the counter. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Parejo. De Ligt plays it forward. Now it's Zapata. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now the breakaway. Thauvin dashing forward at pace. Now surely. Zapata. Thauvin. Lovely feet. Parejo looks to dink one in. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Zapata. It's come loose. He's on his way. It's Rashford! And that is the last effort of the game. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Hoists it forward. He's had that put on a plate. Chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Burton knocks it away, played out to the right, and that has been cleared. Sancho. Sancho going full steam down the flank. Could move up a gear here. Verratti spreads it towards the left. Going through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Jorginho. Mbappe. Martinez. Martinez gets on the end of it. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Mahrez. He could be in here. Mbappe. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Mendy. Mahrez. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Robertson. Parejo. Maddison. Neither side yet able to find the net. Maddison. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Martinez brings the ball forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Martinez. And here's Mahrez. That's a brilliant interception. Sancho provides an outlet. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can he deliver? Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. Mbappe goes looking. He's in space and looking for options. Got a shot away! That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mbappe is onto it and can shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Across the field it goes. And here's Cavani. Out to the right. Jorginho plays it out to the wing. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maddison. And here's Cavani. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! And it's a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's one, and the finish! Jorginho. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Has a hit! Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's a loose ball. Gets up to head it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marco Verratti. And here's Mahrez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's half-time here. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's the chance to counter. Parejo. Robertson. Sancho. And it's Parejo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Verratti. Jorginho. It's come loose. Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Cavani. Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. Oh, that's neat. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Ligt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Maddison gets it out to the wing. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Jorginho. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, the pressure is relentless, it's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Mbappe, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Maddison, a scorer already in the game. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Quick glance at it's Parejo! Whipped in. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. And he's going long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ricardo Pereira. Parejo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending, and the through ball is intercepted. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Maddison! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Sancho takes control of it, and he's on the move. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Sané.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply. Parejo drives it forward. Zielinski leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. Pulisic. Martinez. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. There's going to be another change here. Maddison taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And here's Sané. Striding forward, facing goal. And a shot! Pulisic. Cazorla with a fine tackle. Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece.
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.